Happy Monday, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone has had a great week. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my weight loss tools. These are some things that I utilize nearly daily, if not daily. I think it's important whenever you're on a weight loss journey or any journey in life, you have tools. So these are some of the things that I have used to help me achieve my goals. Now this will be a video series. Some may be long, some may be short, but I'm just going to touch on some of the non-food related items that have helped me lose weight. So the first one is basically just count your chews and set a timer. If you have a 30-minute lunch, by the time you run somewhere, you grab some food, you don't have time to eat. So if you have a short lunch, it's best to pack your lunch. But I always chew my food multiple times. And I'll delve into that more in another video. So always remember to chew your food, be conscious of your food, and set a timer. If you're finishing a full meal in 10 minutes or less, you're not giving your body time to process what you're actually putting in your mouth. My second weight loss tool, food scale. This one was sent to me by a weight loss program I'm in, but I already had one. I just utilized this one. When you are trying to lose weight and you're on a portion control diet, a measuring cup may not always be so accurate. Do you pack it? Do you barely put it in there? Are you getting a whole cup? So using a food scale will give you an accurate portion. You can do ounces, you can do grams, so it keeps you a little closer to what you need, and you're not making a mistake of, well, when you use that measuring cup to scoop food out, are you getting really a cup and a half, or are you getting less than a cup? So using a food scale helps you to be a little more controlled. Now I hope I can show this without getting in trouble, but portion control plates. Those will help you if you follow the guidelines on the plate. This is again something I'm going to talk more about in a future video, but this is another one of my favorite tools because it helps you visualize a little better what you need and how much, especially for people who have portion control issues. Same goes with meal prep containers. I have tons and tons of meal prep containers. I use these for wonderful portion control. These I use a lot of the time to pre-make my smoothies. I can take my fruit serving, banana, whatever, and put it in here, and then whenever it's time, I just add the liquid. Same for this one. Or this one is great portion control for your 100-calorie snacks. In here you can fit a little serving of hummus. This is great for homemade soup, but I'm going to delve more into this in another video. Also, these kinds of containers are amazing. Those containers and this one came off of Amazon. Salad, protein, fruit or more vegetables, and it even comes with a little container for sauce, dressing, spices, extra spices. Now also invest in a measuring tape. There are times where I have lost 0 pounds or I've gained a pound, but I've actually lost inches. That happens to me back and forth. I'll lose 10 pounds, I stop losing weight, I'll lose inches. I also bulk up very quickly, so I have to take pictures of my body and physically compare it. But investing in a measuring tape will show you if you're losing or gaining inches, and that can be more accurate than a scale at some points in your life. This is a big one. Carrying a water container with you everywhere. When you start to crave pop, grab your water container. I cannot wait to share with you some of my water substitutes and what I do to drink more water. Luckily for me, water is my favorite drink. I would choose it over anything, so I'm lucky enough to enjoy water and want water. But I got this at Buc-ee's in Texas. Are there any Buc-ee fans on here? This is 52 ounces, and I drink at least 2 of these full of water a day. I'm on my third one today, and it's full because I just filled it back up when I got home from work. Workout gear. Now, if you feel better about yourself, a lot of the times you're going to work out harder. Now, I'm wearing my Batman sports bra. It's long, it comes down on my stomach really far, and in the back, it has a bunch of crisscrosses. I love to wear this. When I know I have it on, it's slightly empowering to me. Another sports bra I have has, I can and I will on the strap. And it comes to a V in the back. So when I'm working out, I can actually see it sticking out of my shirt. And I can and I will. So workout gear can be an important part of your day if you can afford it, or even if you can't afford it. Find the one outfit to put on to help you feel good when you work out. Maybe an outfit that stays up on you a little better, or you can move more freely in. Those are the things that you need to work out in. If you're uncomfortable, you're not going to work out as long. One of my other tools is food journals. This has been my favorite all-time journal that I have ever had. It has what I ate, exercise, goals, several things. I'll show you more of that in the weight loss journal video. Here is a journal I had made, but thanks to my sweet little boxer, she decided to munch on part of it, and then she completely destroyed the one I was making for my friend. Because, you know, why not? When you're a boxer, you need to eat things. If you're not into those, here's some other ones I have. This one I do believe came off of Amazon. Eat Pretty Live Well. And I use this, but I don't write in it. I use it for ideas. And then Eat Pretty Every Day. 365 daily inspirations. And the only thing I don't like about this one is that the day is numbered. So autumn, it just says day 64. So, you know, if you don't keep track perfectly, you're not going to stay on track in this book. I wished it would have just done like January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. The next thing is an alarm clock. Set your alarm. Get up and get moving. Or, if you're being lazy, give yourself 15 minutes, but set that alarm clock across the room, or a timer or something obnoxious that's going to force you to get up and get moving. Alarm clocks are so annoying, but they're also the number one governing thing probably in our morning. They are what wakes us up. They are what makes us get out of bed. So a lot of the times your alarm clock is annoying, but it can also be a lifesaver. My next weight loss tool is my hobby. As you know, my daughter and I, well, some of you, we started taking mommy-daughter classes, and the one thing we just took was crocheting. Check with your local colleges or your tech schools. A lot of the times they'll have mommy-daughter classes or parent-child classes, and we decided to pick up a hobby. One of the things I like to say is idle hands make the devil's work, and that's often true. If you're not busy, that just leaves more room for you to snack, be bored, you know, so find something to do. Get a weight loss app. is my next one. I am in a group through my health insurance called Real Appeal. You can also do many other programs. They have tons of free things out there for you. Find a fitness app and use it. Next is a pedometer. Just either use the old school one, find a cheap one that you clip on your belt that counts by motion. They're not always 100% accurate, but I've seen pedometers out there as cheap as $8. Most phones nowadays have pedometers. Just make sure you're updating the app. And also, I chose, when I hit one of my weight loss goals, I invested in a Fitbit. This is the one that can go in the water. This is the Versa, and I bought a custom band for it. This band, I've gotten it wet many times, and it's been fine. But I check myself often. Today, I only hit 5,000 steps, but it's insane because I felt like I was running my head off at work. But I have this also set to where every hour I want to try to get in 250 steps. And trust me, it reminds me and then it hounds me. Also, get into a community. Community. It takes a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village to change your life sometimes. Find this support community. Again, like I said, through my health insurance, I'm using a group called Real Appeal. And I'll talk about that in my video after they contact me back and tell me what I can talk about and what I can't talk about. And then I also have friends locally that are amazing. Find a group or even a place, this kind of leads into my next tool, a safe place for you to work out. I have a friend named Laura. She owns a fitness club here in our town, and she teaches belly dancing. She teaches multiple levels of belly dancing. And I was going for a while, and I loved it. I was not self-conscious. Every woman there was so empowering to each other. There was nothing negative there. Those places are out there for us. I have another friend named Angela. She teaches pound. She has lost a ton of weight herself. And I know that I could go and be in her class and be perfectly comfortable. I also am involved in a gym where I can go work out in the water, which does make me kind of self-conscious because there's very fit guys lapping next to me, but my health is more important than what they think of me, you know? And I've had just one problem with a lady at this gym, and she was so skinny, you could see her tailbone into her top of her bathing suit. But that's her problem, not mine. 90% of the people there have been supportive. They've been older ladies or whatever, and they're always just so nice and they're so fun. And an older woman normally will be your biggest fan. Also, I get my family and we go to a local community center where we work out there. Never had a problem, ever. I've had more people approach me and tell me good job than I think I've ever had in my life. I never have a problem. So that's something else I want to touch on in a video. So these are my weight loss tools. I will make smaller videos breaking each one of these down and going into a little bit more detail about what I do and how I use these things and why they're important to me. Did I say? Yes, I did say measuring tape. There's so many things I want to tell you and so many things I want to show you. I am so excited, and I hope that everyone has had a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I do have a big thing to ask you. There is a particular person attacking me on another person's YouTube channel. Some of you have come to my defense, and I greatly appreciate that. But that's what they want you to do. They want you to antagonize. I'm here to support everyone. Even if they're highly unliked, I may not agree with what they're doing or how they're acting, but I want to support them, even if that means other people are going to be mean to me. That's just how I am. So just ignore it. Just ignore them. Okay? I'm a big person. My feelings have been hurt a lot in my life, but I get over it because a bully is a bully and I'm not a bully, and that's their problem and not mine. So anyway, I've taken up a lot of time. I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful evening, and comment below on what are some of your weight loss tools and what you want to hear more about. Thank you.